All right. Latisha, you have the higher score. It's your choice, first or second.
We're in this motherfucker. Let's go.
All right.
I tried going up the steps. I love you. Oh, I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, trans and pans, the final round. It's Latisha Lachey.
This one's for women like me and women like you, Aisha. Hermione Granger is the best character J.K. Rowling has ever written. No, listen. Shorty is the bravest chick, the baddest witch, and an activist who made the well-being of households her priority. In spite of her social issues as a Muggle-born minority, Hermione Granger, you should have been a black woman. Never mind your. The fuck? I can't read this goddamn word because I can't read a cursor. So it's a disruption. I see you missing. You who stores every incantation in your chest. How a hex spills from your lips like liquid luck. You got all the sass in your speech and a little bit of twang in your talk. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Girl, who you trying to play, sis? We hear that southern drawl. You turn time in your hands and make minutes out of milliseconds. And ain't that like a black girl to find hours in a day where no one else would know to look? Holding boys on your back from book 7 to the Menadas without no thank you? Would they not even be alive? And Ron does not deserve you, period. That the men make a mess and you gotta manage the mischief. Harry, Ron, Neville, the Cornish hens, you knew a spell even Lockhart couldn't guess. Acing exams by day and challenging Death Eaters by night. The black excellence you exude shatters both obstacles and ain't just like a black girl to defy the odds, to be the embodiment of Gryffindor bravery and Ravenclaw intellect. Your knowledge at spells sucks the confidence from a classroom, making everyone feel deathly hollow. Hogwarts could have changed the name from the Defense of the Dark Arts to Black Girl Magic in your honor of your legacy. Why would you need a death curse when your side eye could just do the same? With a book full of jinx and a fistful of try-me's, handling your beef the Muggle way. In other words, you put the her in Hermione. Don't worry, sis, we see you. How you slayed at the Hogwarts U-Ball. Don't think we ain't see how you styled your hair with a flick of the wand. During that ballroom dance, you stupefied every man present. You could have been the baddest witch with a capital B. B for black, B for beautiful. Girl, you so black. I'm telling you, you're serious black. We see the way you represent us. Fuzzy hair girls always sitting second place. The ones who do too much without enough credit, who had the most of their plate, but always ate last. While whitewash for the silver screen, like maybe their stones couldn't fit in those 3-hour-long fantasies. Let me see the girls reading spell books while they deep condition their hair under the dryer, coming up with to finish waist-length box braids, pulling out the old bay from their bags just to season the feast a little bit. The ones who make it home at the dorm rooms with laughter, with enough to fill the guest hall, who stored their last and asked for nothing, who give their last and ask for nothing, with never-ending love should it be in vainwood, dragon, heartstrings, 10 3/4, the ones who walk through walls and are parents at your side when you need them the most, the ones who don't defend, who don't defy, the ones who the ones who don't depend on flying brooms to clean up their own messes. They take responsibility, even their means focus on the basilisk alone and sacrificing themselves. Who's the biggest fears being held back? Who knows their own strength? Knowing how to go swift and shapeshift as if polyjuice poison. I fucked this all up. As if polyjuice potions courses through your veins, giving pieces of your soul. Giving pieces into your art, into dance, education, into activism. And ain't that like a black girl to make a horcrux out of everything you touch? And who are you when you're surprised for what? A black girl. Well, is she magic or what?